So at a brisk pace, these things are happening, and we have the economy per se, if one were to look at it, just doesn't come with only the elite or the aloof or the big manufacturing sector alone coming up. It's got to be a mix of everything. In fact, so much so that I would say that the state government has implemented in these 5 years several welfare programs orienting them towards sustainable self-employment. In fact, every scheme of the state government, if one were to notice the schemes, especially the welfare schemes, one would be surprised to see what kind of a transformational bearing these schemes have. To begin with, everything is DBT, direct benefit transfer, where there's no middleman in between, where everything is transparent and there's no corruption there. Now, having said that, every scheme is hand-holding, so much so that every scheme is translating. See, for instance, I speak about Cheyuta as one particular scheme. The scheme actually narrates hand-holding women, same particular woman, consistently for 4 years. Every year giving 18,750 rupees for the same woman. So in 4 years' time, you actually handhold the same woman, giving every year 18,750 to the same women. While we are doing that, we ensured that there is a bank tie-up also coming into picture. We've also ensured that big companies, starting from Amul to ITC to Reliance to Procter & Gamble, such kind of big companies also partnering with these women in sharing opportunities. Most of the employment cycle doesn't come from government employment. Government employment per se, before we had come in, probably we had 4 lakh jobs in government sector. And probably our government, being very proactive in actually providing for jobs, could actually create another 2 lakh jobs, which is actually very high. Before we had come in, we had 4 lakhs for decades, and after we had come in, we actually created 50% more jobs in government sector. But that is where it can end. It cannot go beyond that. We're talking about 4 lakhs being to 6 lakhs.